Hello everybody, this is Guiding Halo, and this is going to be your daily hope for September 18th. Let's see what's going on. What does Spirit have to say? What is a message that would become something that you all can lean on for today and for however long you need to from Spirit about the best way to handle the situation or not to, to let them handle it, whichever may come up. Let's see what's happening. What does Spirit have to say to the mass collective today, to the collective consciousness, to connect with the inner being that is the spark of God that is here, dwelling from the other side within you. What does Spirit have to say today? See what we get. Have patience. Love is patient and kind always. So when you're thinking about that somebody else and you're struggling, you think, well, love is patient, love is kind, it does not boast. You think all of those things. But the reality is, when someone tells you and you hear the words love is patient, you think, well, I should be more patient. Well, perhaps what you need to do is understand that the divine is saying that to you. Love is patient. I will wait for you. Love is kind. I am here for you. Love does not boast. That's me waiting, knocking, asking for you to let me in, asking for you to give up resistance, to go forward and let the divine help you. When you hear the words, love is patient, like I said, a lot of times we put that energy towards somebody else. We think, well, how can I be more patient? How can I this? How can I that? But I believe this is a message from the divine to you, not a message from the divine that you need to be for anybody else. This is the divine saying, I am patient. It's okay. You take the time you need. You do what you gotta do, but know that I'm here. I wait on you, the map maker of destiny. Authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. Exactly. Free will. You have free will to, do whatever it is you choose to do. But just know that while you're out doing your free will thing, following your inspirations, trying to find your authentic purpose, all those things that you're trying to do for yourself, understand that the divine is there, being patient, being love for you, holding you up in love and in patience and in kindness. If we all looked at ourselves the way I believe God looks at us, or the divine looks at us, if we all saw the beauty of how amazingly we are doing, we would never worry about where we're at. We would never worry about our trajectory from this point forward. Someone's feeling very upside down about what's in this message, feeling very head over heart and heart over head all about something right now. News worth celebrating, announcements such as weddings, graduations, births, friends you cherish. So there's a celebration going on. Perhaps you're celebrating a success. Perhaps you're celebrating or coming into union or having a reunion with people that you've not seen for quite some time. Celebrating a level of success and a level of manifesting something that you've put time and effort into. Something is coming to fruition that you have perhaps taken that arrow back and shot for. Shot the arrow and let the divine take it where it goes, and with your true intention of where you want it to go, the divine will bring that to you. It might not look how you expected it to, but there will be a celebration in some way, shape, or form. The question is, are you going to have enough patience? Are you going to understand that the divine waits on you and the divine has patience? The divine loves you. The divine is kind to you. Are you kind to you? Are you loving to you? Do you understand that the choices you make right now and the way you think, the way you feel, the way you choose to be on a daily basis actually affects your outcome in that day and possibly for days and months forward? So perhaps love yourself with a little less condition, hey? Perhaps love yourself, you know, in spite of everything. Everything you're going through, in spite of perhaps the things you've done that have brought whatever your way that's a challenge. Love yourself for the fact that you chose to come here to learn and grow. The divine loves you. The divine is patient. The divine is kind. So you need to be that for you as well. And in doing so, you set yourself on a trajectory that you have the choice right now with how you feel, how you think, how your energy plays out in this moment right now, and the trajectory forward. How your energy affects what plays out will turn things into destiny. Whether it's on your map, it's a destined place for you to hit on that map, but the choices you make will make the decision whether this is a pit stop, basically, or destiny for you. I have a feeling that through someone's patience, through the divine having patience with you, there's going to be something come into clarity about one of these spots on the map of your life that you have stopped at. Possibly in the past, possibly now, and possibly hope to in the future. That is really going to open your heart, open your mind, open how you speak, open how you share yourself, and it is going to be cause for celebration, hands down, without a doubt. Dearest you, the common sayings, be in the world and not of it, and wear the world loosely, refer to the need to be engaged with life while not being attached to specific outcomes. Do not take the world too personally, for you are one of many co-creators here to play, and we have many ideas about how all this should play out. Just know the outcome doesn't matter as much as the presence you bring to each experience, and how you let yourself flow through life. There's a real freedom in knowing and accepting this. So will you wear the world loosely, or will it straitjacket you? It's your choice. Whatever happens, have the courage to keep trying, to live as you are meant to. And when it comes to manifesting, don't worry about the how or even the why. We have that covered. Everything is going to turn out exactly as it should. Spirit has a plan, loving you always and forever. Let's read this card. Card number 24. It goes down to a 6, which is all about balance. Truly, it's all about balance. This is card number 8. Could be about well, it's card number 17, comes to an 8, which all could be about, well, everything here. Every number here, adding them together, comes to a number 8. So this very much could be about your finances and about the abundance that you are trying to create for yourself. I think you've put a lot of work into things. You've done a lot of things. A lot of effort has been put into things, absolutely. But the divine is telling you here, there's a real freedom in knowing and accepting, okay, that you must flow through life. The outcome doesn't matter as much as the presence you bring to each experience and how you let yourself flow through life. Spirit has a plan. Let's find out what this card says. Mapmaker of Destiny, card number 24. When the Mapmaker of Destiny appears, it's a sign that you're being given an opportunity to transform fate into destiny. At birth, each human being is given a unique map with myriad paths that intersect with one another. Your map of destiny shows all the places you're meant to visit, places where you will be challenged to evolve into the highest aspects of self. Remember that you're a spark of the divine come to earth to experience itself in human form. As such, your path is unique. It's also somewhat preordained, and fate represents the events in life that were meant to happen and that you can't change. Fate is transformed into destiny according to how you respond to your circumstances. Destiny offers you the ability to make great opportunities out of fated experience. So free will and choice are possible at certain points on your map. Now is one of those times. You're faced with a relationship or circumstance brought to you by fate. How you respond will lead you into the perfect destiny. Your ally may assume the form of a soulmate come to heal your heart and be your companion. Perhaps your challenger makes you face the things within you that must change in order for you to express your highest good. Maybe fate brings you an ally in the form of a wonderful new project, or a challenger in the form of a failed business. No matter which form they take, all are perfect expressions of fate inviting you into your destiny. Pay attention as your map unfolds now, and remember that fate makes the map, but destiny is determined by the manner in which you engage your journey. This is asking you about moral integrity, I believe, or something you should definitely keep in mind, about balance between finances, what you want to create, and also keeping moral integrity along the way so that you can celebrate who you are. Celebrate the trajectory that you're going on with honesty, your morals intact, integrity, kindness, loyalty, compassion to self, compassion and understanding that if God loves you, divine loves you, divine is patient with you, divine has a plan. Why is it we worry so deeply? Why is it that we worry about the outcomes so incredibly deeply? It's because we would say perhaps we're so invested in the outcome. I don't know that there's anybody more invested in the outcome than the divine, which is why you're here in the first place. You chose to come here, yes, but I believe that the divine charged you with this mission that you are on for your soul to grow. Do you have it in you to let your soul grow and understand that having a trajectory in mind is fine, but how you respond to those points that happen on your trajectory really and truly mean everything to the destiny, the point where you end up at with this whole situation. I hope this resonates for you guys. Blessings to you. I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.